This is 12 hours of ghost grinding and the loot we get from it. I hope you enjoy. Now, the armor that we will be using and all the stuff we'll be using to do the ghost will be, I'll tell you now. We will be using Ancient Warden Helmet, Wisdom 5, Ancient Necron Chestplate, Wisdom 5, Ancient Storm Sorrow Leggings, just 2/4 Sorrow, and then one Necron piece, and Warden. So we're going for max kind of magic find while still being able to live and not die in 2 seconds. Now we have a little bit of tally spam in inventory. That's fine. We will also we are using 2 soul whips depending on the circumstance. We probably won't be able to use this soul whip much because we need the healing because we're using 2/4 Sorrow. But we then have this Swarm for Fabled Soul Whip with a Amber Power Scroll on it to give us extra healing in case we are about to die. In case we are dying, so we can get that extra bit of healing. We are also using a recombed Fabled Emerald Blade that is 1 for all, and then we're just using these 2 for healing, for a little bit of healing if need be, and also to TP in case we die. We will probably be dying we do die every now and then. Probably we'll die like maybe every 10 minutes or so. But that's not really a big deal because it's better to be dying every now and then than to not be, getting any ghosts or to be getting less magic find while killing the ghost because we're using the 2/4 Sorrow. If we weren't using the Sorrow, we'd be dying like maybe once an hour because we just I don't know, was stupid. And then the pet we'll be using will be a Megalodon. We might be switching between Wolf and Megalodon, whichever wolf. Yeah, this Wolf. We might be switching between these, and if I just feel like doing it, I'll probably switch over to the Mythril Golem. But that's if we do that. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. Alright, so this is the 1 hour update. We've been doing Sorrows for about 1 hour. We've made from Scavenger alone, I already had like 200k in my purse, so let's just round to 500k. We're just gonna go there. It might be a little bit off, but after this, we'll be about correct. But we've already made 1 mil from we've already made 1 mil from Scavenger alone, which is already pretty good. And we've dropped 9 Sorrows in the first hour, which is actually pretty good. That equates to about like 4.5 mil. So at the moment, we're getting 5.5 mil per hour, which is actually pretty dang good. So that means we'll add up to, like, if we do this for the 12 hours and we average the same amount, we'll probably drop some of the, what do you call them? Oh my gosh. What do you name them? The bags. I haven't dropped none of those yet. The 1 million coin drops. If we do get some of those, it'll probably skyrocket or probably per hour. But I think we'll average about. We're gonna end up with about like 60 mil maybe, which is pretty good. 60 mil from 12 hours. It's nothing great, but it's pretty dang good. 60 mil from spending a whole weekend. It's fine. I don't have crippling depression. Okay, so it actually turns out that I forgot to do the 3 hour check mark. So this is like the 5/6 hour check mark. So to make up for that, we're gonna also do one at 9 and then 12 hours, and instead of 1, 3, 6 and then 12, we're just gonna do 1, 6, 9 and 12. I know it's a little scuffed, but we're making it work, man. We're making it work. Now, what we got from loot during these 6 hours, it's 5 or 6 hours. It's somewhere in that range where I've been here for a while. That's just the easiest way to put it. We are now at a total of 1.8 mil in Scavenger. Not bad. And we're at 27 Sorrows. Do you realize that's a hefty amount of Sorrows? Like, if we just go like this, whatever. It's a lot of money. It's like 15 mil. We're averaging about like 4 mil per hour. It's not great, man. It's only like 4 mil an hour. It's nothing incredible. It's not bad. Not bad. And the fact I'm also not making as much money. Again, I haven't dropped like any bags of cash. I think I dropped one actually. Like one. I think I dropped like a single one. So our luck isn't doing really good. we're kind of slacking, you know, in the luck category. We're making it work though, man. We're making it work. Well, anyways, we'll see how it goes. It'll be fun. We're halfway through. Let's hopefully we start picking it up and start making more money. See you then. All right. So, turns out again, I messed up somehow. I don't know how. I messed up again. I miscalculated how many hours of streaming I did, or how many hours of ghost grinding I did, and I thought I had only done 5 for the day. The back of my head, I was like, that must be wrong. But apparently, I at that moment, I actually had done 10 hours, and so I did another 2 hours, and I was planning on just doing 8 hours and stopping at 8, and you know, doing that night thing, you know, stopping at 8, blah blah blah, and then doing the final at 8, because I was like, I cannot do this until 12 o'clock at night. I was like, that's just not happening, man. So I didn't end up doing that. So what really happened was that I went back and used the calculator and everything and calculate how long I'd been ghost grinding today. Turns out I'd been doing it for 13 hours today. 13 stinking hours today. I thought I was only doing 5. So that was a pleasant surprise, I guess. I was happy about that. So I forgot to do 9 hours. I know I forgot 6. I forgot everything, man. You can already kind of see some of the loot we got here, but we're going to go over more of what we got. So now first, we will deposit all coins that we got, which would be 640k. Also, again, I have been doing Sorrows for 24 hours plus in the last 2 days. I have not dropped a single, million coin drop. I'm not even kidding. Not a single one. And I am so mad about it. Like, I don't understand, man. I don't understand. But in total, we got 2.7 million coins just from Scavenger, which is actually pretty good when you think about it in the long run. 2.7 mil from Scavenger, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Then we can sell this stuff to NPC for another 600k, depositing coins into here for Voyos 62k, and now we got 3.3 mil from basically useless drops, and I dropped 2 ghostly boots. Now, while I was doing this, somebody bought ghostly boots I was selling for 120k. I partied them and said good luck on the market manipulation, and this man said that he's not market manipulating, he just doesn't want any ghostly boots on the AH, and he's willing to pay 2.1 million coins for them on AH. So I'm going to be selling these for 2.1 mil, or 2 mil. So these right here are 4 million coins just in these ghostly boots. And on top of that, we got, like, let's just round. You know, they sell for like an average 400 or 500. We're gonna say 500k. You can sell them in bunches of 500k. If you're selling them one by one, it's 400k. But if you're selling them in batches, you sell them at 500k, not 400k. So this rounding, because we know 2 stars. I had horrible luck. Let me put that out there. I had absolutely horrible luck during this thing. Like, my luck was absolutely horrible getting these sorrows. Like, I literally had a dry spell for an hour and I got 0 sorrows. So let me put that out there. So do not go off of this as like the maximum amount of money you're going to be making. Take this with a very large grain of salt. This is what you're going to be getting lowest, bro. Like, this is going to be horrible RNG. I was using 2 for the sorrow and a megalodon, and I had horrible RNG. So don't take this as, oh, this is how much money you're going to make if you're doing really good. No, this is how you're going to do really bad. So you can take this as, like, bare minimum. So then we got 20 mil from this. So if we did... Alright. So if we did this for, 12 hours, I'll calculate how much we made. Alright. Now, I calculated how much we made, and we made a total of, drum roll please. Okay, let's just not do that. 2.4 million coins per hour. Now, you hear that and you think, wow, Tentaments, that's horrible. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. That's the worst money making method. No, you see. No. You see now. 2 things. There's a couple of factors into why that might be. 1, skill. I also definitely, while I was doing it, I wasn't doing it the most efficient in general. And I don't have gyrokinetic wand. That is a very important one. I don't have gyrokinetic wand. With gyrokinetic wand, you make about double the money. You make double the money. So don't forget about that. I will probably be revisiting Sorrows again once I have, have all that. I will be revisiting it and doing it again, but that's down the line, and we're doing 12 hours of Diana soon, blah blah blah, all that. But also another factor, I had horrible RNG. Horrible. Listen to me. Horrible RNG. I was averaging like horrible Sorrows per hour. This wasn't because, I wasn't killing them fast enough. It was just legitimately, I was getting really, really bad RNG. I was not dropping Sorrows consistently, if anything at all. So, you're seeing these 2.4 mil per hour. Take it with a ginormous grain of salt. Take this with, this is the bare minimum, like maybe even below bare minimum that you're going to be making if you do this. You're going to be making way more. You could probably make like 8 mil an hour if you get lucky. I did not get lucky. Also, bestiary. I don't have very good bestiary in Ghosts, but we'll actually get back into that bestiary stuff. I made about 2 mil combat XP over the whole duration of doing this. I leveled up and got 50% during the 12 hours, which is pretty good. So yeah, 2 mil the entire time. Not bad at combat XP, not bad at all. You could do it with a wolf pet and get way more, but I was just using Megalodon to try to get as much magic find, squeeze out as much as I could. So, whatever you're trying to go for. Also, if you're trying to get even more money, level a Phoenix pet. Those guys make a lot of money if you're leveling those. Good margins if you level up from 0 to 100. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Thank you. Or sorry, no, not Phoenix. Blaze. My bad. Blaze. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.